Alright guys, Anthony, GM85 for Teck's Talking Shop. This month we are doing screwdrivers. So first one we're going to talk about is my home set, work set, new tool purchases for different things and applications I have, guys. And first new tool purchase I bought, I did not even need, but it's cool. Little SK, little flip around guy. You got a little Phillips and a little flat, guys. Pretty cool, 15 bucks. I actually do not have a part number on this, so sorry guys. So home stuff, everyone has tried and true Stanley's or Craftsman's and these designs. Don't put the wrench around the handle, guys. People say it works. It's just not for me personally. I don't like that concept. These things have stood the test of time. They still make these designs in many brands. They work. It's that simple. So I use these ones at home. I am also using this is a new square Robertson for my fences. My fences are old. We're taking stuff down. And Robertson's is what we used on the fence for some reason when this house was built. But this grip is good. This grip has never been offensive to me. It's never made me angry. It's always done its job. It does deteriorate slowly. Also makes a really good chew toy for the dog. And then I also use these Matcos. I got these Matcos late last year. These are their like little tri-lobe guys. They fit good in the hand. They're little triangles. So if you want to put a wrench on a screwdriver, get the bolster, guys. Make your life easier. Use the right tools. Give yourself a little bit more security. Simple. Now this is not an obsolete tool. This is a new one. This is going to float between my house and my shop. The old little speed screwdriver. This particular one is a flip around. So you get a P and that. And you also get that third option for 1/4 inch shank or bit, whatever. So you can put multiple things in it. My old one was just a flat. So this is good for face plates, things like that. Small, delicate fasteners. You just run it in. This is not an obsolete tool in my personal opinion. If you think so, let me know. My personal favorite screwdriver is this old wooden handled one. Just has a crack in it. I've had this for like 20 something years. We also have the little cheap dollar store specials. Everyone has these floating around the house. I've probably got 25 sets of those. These were meant to be for work. This is Philo, made in Germany. Has the bolster, little magnetic tip basically. Leather and full tang striking cap. So this is the reason that these went to work, is because they have this right here. So I get hit on them, which the Wilds do not have, which is this one here. There's no way to strike it. If I hit this, it's going to shatter and break. So these are kind of a hybrid set. These are only $20. This is probably the most comfortable screwdriver grip for me at the time right now. I also use the Craftsman professional stuff at home. I don't believe they have these anymore. So if you find them, guys, on a flea market deal or marketplace, grab them. They're comfortable, nice big handles. This particular one I bought specifically for the length of the shank. I needed this length, guys. But the handles on these are great. This particular one doesn't get that much use anymore. I like those. Now these ones are old SKs, hard handles. This is what I think of when I think of a professional screwdriver, in all honesty. This is what they gave me in tech school, was these. And I really wanted to get the whole set from the school, in all honesty. I used them so much when I was in school that I'm used to this design, so I'm never mad about the hard handle design like snap-ons and stuff, guys. So I like this handle design, even though this one's huge compared to this one. And they're only one size apart, though. I don't know how that happened. But motorcycle work, T25, T27. These are dedicated purposes for my personal motorcycle, not anyone else's at the moment. But the reason I'm buying this stuff here, guys, is part of the new tool haul. T10 to T40, T-handle designs from Klein. I'll put part number right there for you guys. So these are the T-handles. They're non-tamper proof, so they're just your regular ones, guys. So 2 ways, boom, boom, boom. Or you got this way here. This is part of the Journeyman series, so it's their comfort grip, basically. I have comfort grip Journeyman cable cutters at work. Much nicer than their regular ones for the kind of cable I'm cutting. They make them in 4-inch shank, and they also make a 9-inch. This one is 6, guys. I'll put the part number up there. And then the other one I bought is SAE 3/32 to 3/8 with a slot for 1/2 inch. Same thing, journeyman level comfort grip, straight shank, guys. Also same options, 4, 6, 9. The ones we have at work from Tang have the straight shank, and then they would have a ball end on it. I don't think it's necessary. This is more than adequate. So I use that. This is meant for my home use, guys. That's the reason I bought them. Hopefully they don't go to work. Now let's get into my work tools. 6-in-1 screwdriver, I praise like it does everything, and it really can, guys. I don't use it with the bits, which would be these guys. I don't use it like that, really, like I should. What I do is I take my Allen keys and I do this. Now I have a lot more length and leverage. Boom. And you have the comfort of a handle instead of just this little thing in your hand. And then you could also flip it around here if you need to get in like that. Instead of trying to put a wrench on here, now you have a handle for leverage. Boom, 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 and you're good to go. Instead of, you know, busting stuff. The only negative is it's 5/16 and 1/4 inch or quarter size only, but gives you a lot more flexibility. So your 6-in-1 is more versatile than you can think of. So it's 6. You could say 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 10-in-1 if you want to be really technical about it, depending on applicational use. So I use that. Use this ratcheting guy all day long. This is mostly dedicated for hoses and clamps. That's why this stays here. Other bits go on it, but really, this is what it's for me. Plumbers. You guys know these. You should know those guys. I use these for doing garbage disposals, pump work at home, or pumps at work, and these specialty things we have, getting around the Freon and all that stuff. And it's your hand's only going to fit. You're not going to get a whole screwdriver in there, so that's where these guys come in, guys. This is a crazy setup here. So it's a 1/4 drive mixed with a ratchet, palm wheel, an adapter, another adapter, and then this. I don't have any 1/4 bits at the moment, guys, but this is the same. This is something I do. So now I have what I need. I can break it loose, and then I just do it. It's basically a longer version of this, so that's why I like to have that. We gotta have impacts, guys. We freeze our parts down to -40 sometimes, guys, and stuff freezes up good. So we take these guys, boom, pound it. Not that particular P2, but we use a P3 on this. This tool is dedicated for one purpose only. That's why it is so clean. Apparently that's a problem right now. This tool has one purpose: specialty plate on, off every 6 hours. Only purpose. It's the only tamper-proof I need is this. And I recommend a really good tamper-proof. Don't break tips on them. And then I also have this Koken. I'll try to put a part number for this. This is a rubbery comfort grip, I guess. But my thing I like is it's a wobble. And I use it like this with bit sockets on it to drive screws at awkward angles. And I do it by hand. And that's what I use that for. Precision screwdriver set, guys. I got away with this last year. This year, no, not happening. This is not enough no more. It's a 6-in-1. It covered what I need, and it still is. But it's not the proper tool for the job no more. So you will see why in just a minute. My feelers I use at work. Use this one, big pry bar essentially. Use this one for a lot of stuff, randomly off and on. It has the caps too. P2 gets used for a lot of stuff everywhere in the shop. Multiple things. So the P2s are really good. I like to, I'm starting to slowly get, I got to get these sanded and stripped so I can get some more grip on them. So another thing I'm being cheap on here. This is what I bought for my insulated screwdrivers to start with. 2-in-1 from Klein again, same grip, but they spring in it. This got me by, and it's not no more. These are my bosses here. These are regular insulated screwdrivers. These are just 2 of them. He has a whole set, and this is not enough no more, so I'm looking into a full set. Most likely it will be some German brand. I'm not too thrilled with the WeHaul ones. My coworker has them. I don't like them. But reasoning is this spring is starting to wear, so it's not going to lock all the time. Now back to, oh, one more. Here, my little baby one. I use this for terminals. That's what I use it for. So the precision screwdriver set was rectified with this WeHaul set, specifically ESD safe. And I'll put the part number on the screen for you guys. So this is very specific, very specialized. These are meant to be clean tools. They should not be dirty or soaked in grease or oil. So I only need these 3, but I bought the whole set for 75 bucks. So along with these specialty precision screwdrivers, I have a full precision set in flats and Phillips now. I also have the Torx ones on the way. And I have a precision, and I have the proper tools for what my job is, along with, you need a few more things with these. You need this wrist strap here. Put this on your wrist, and you take that clamp, and you clamp yourself down to you make sure you're grounded. Put these straps on your boots, wrap that around your ankle, tuck it in your sock, and toss on some of these specialty ESD gloves. These are just old ones I abused the wrong way. And then you're grounded. Or if you don't want the straps, you can get these shoes here, which are Reeboks with ESD insert pads that are very specific and special. So your choice, guys. Fry that circuit board that can cost God knows how much and how long it's going to take to get it fixed or repaired or shipped out or get a new one, or spend some money and use the proper tools for the job. Your choice. Now, I love my impact driver, but I don't use it only for taking crates apart, and that's it. This particular one I do. I have a 12-volt version of it that I use to do some install work, but not much. And if I am, I'm using a regular drill because it has a clutch. Now the clutch gives you full control. Now the tool that is missing is the one that is the bridge between here. So you take the clutch and the 1/4 inch hex chuck, combine them into a screw gun. I don't have that particular tool. It's not here, it's on the way, but I will do a whole video just on that alone, guys. This is control. This breaks stuff and messes stuff up. If you're drilling into metal and you got short panels, you're waffling it, you're cross-threading God knows what. That's why I think this has always been better than the impact. The impact is nice, but this gives you control, which is more important. But this is Anthony, GM85, guys, for Teck Talking Shop. We're talking screwdrivers. I hope you liked everything I showed, enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything. Follow Teck Talking Shop and stay tuned. You'll never know what we're going to be talking about, guys. Let us know if you want to be a guest. We could always use a guest spot too. But this is Anthony, GM85, guys. Catch you guys later.